Do you feel like you've tried everything to lose weight, get healthy, feel your best in your body, but something still feels off? If that sounds like you, do not worry. That's why I created today's video. I was there too. I was in that exact same boat. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 life-changing habits that helped me transform not only my health, but my mindset and my confidence for good. These tips are what really gave me clarity in my mindset, but then also in my body. It allowed me to really listen to my body and know how I can create sustainable results. Not just crash diet results, sustainable results that were going to last, weight loss that was going to last, habits that were actually going to stick. And I'll be sharing all of the tools that really made that click for me. I used to feel like I was stuck in this endless loop, this crash diet cycle where I would do a crash diet. I could stick to anything for 2 or 3 days if it promised me 10 pounds lost. Talk about juice diets, talk about the military diet, MetaFast, Optivia is now what it's called. I've done it all. My past is full of crash dieting, yo-yo dieting, and anything that would give me a quick fix. The thing about all those diets is that they don't work. They work, but they don't last. I wanted long-term change, but I didn't want to commit to anything back then. When I shifted my mindset and really started listening to my body, that is when everything changed. Tuning into your own body's signals is so important, not only for weight loss and health, but for making the changes and all of these habits that we're doing, make them stick for the long term and reap the results of long-term sustainability and consistency. Listening to your body and figuring out what your body cues are is foundational for long-lasting health changes. So I started noticing that the things that I was doing were creating things that I didn't like in my day. For instance, the food I was eating was making me feel blah and bloated, low energy. I started experiencing lots of fatigue. I was always experiencing dehydration symptoms, like my lips are always dry. I was always craving some kind of snack. And what I realized is that my body just needed water. So I started noticing all of these little things about my day and about my body that I just didn't like. And I knew that I could be healthier. I could feel healthier. And it was all based on the choices that I was making. So addressing these one by one is really what made a huge difference in my results, but also how I felt, how I was walking around, how I was feeling in my body. And I've created a full online course which teaches you all of the things that I'm going over in this video today. This is exactly what I teach my clients: how to understand your body and then create results and feel so empowered. Understanding your body is so important. And again, it's a big part of weight loss. We can't just keep doing these crash diets and expect them to last a long time. We can't. We cannot be on a juice cleanse for the rest of our life. We cannot be on the military diet for the rest of our life. So what does that mean? We have to create sustainable changes, and listening to our body is a very important part of that, because your body's going to give you all the answers that you need. There's no diet online that's going to explain to you what your body needs better than your body itself. And the thing with understanding your specific body in the season of life that you're living right now is also understanding that there's no one size fits all when it comes to anything to do with health. There's no one size fits all with diet, with drinking water, with steps. It all has to come from what works for you right now. One of the biggest shifts for me was understanding what's happening inside my body at this exact moment. Personalized information, personalized data, personalized insights is really what made the difference for me. And I got all of that just from a simple blood test, from a simple lab test. And again, if you're wondering how to make all of this part of your daily life, how to take all of these ideas and apply them to your weight loss journey, that's exactly what I break down step by step in my online course, and it is always down below. So what's the other really important part of understanding your body? Understanding the blocks that you've got going on in your mindset right now, those limiting beliefs. Anything that says you can't reach your goal, anything that says you're a failure, anything that says, oh, every diet in the past hasn't worked for me, therefore this next one that I'm about to do isn't going to work either. Those are all limiting beliefs. And they're all lies. They're all lies, every single one of them. Anything that says you can't reach your goal is a lie, because you can. So when we know what our limiting beliefs are, we know what those barriers are that are holding us back, and then we couple that with focusing on long-term health changes, long-term habits, and fixing and improving our routines, that is when you can really start improving your health. So we really want long-term health, not a crash diet. We don't want to lose 10 pounds in 2 days. We want to lose those 10 pounds and actually maintain that weight loss. Isn't that more important? One of the biggest mindset shifts for me that had to happen so I could be successful in my weight loss journey, I lost 65 pounds total after the birth of my second baby in 2020, and I've been maintaining that weight loss ever since, very effortlessly and easily. And one of the biggest mindset shifts that I had to do was get rid of the all or nothing mentality. That mentality that says, if we're not perfect, why even bother? If I'm not perfect and being super strict and super rigid and following everything to a T, there's no point in even trying to lose weight. That mentality had to go. And once it did, I was able to focus more on consistency, not perfection, let myself have those moments where I wasn't perfect. And what I found was that I got more results because I had repaired that part of my mindset. And again, in my course, we dive deep into creating a mindset that works with you. Our mindset, it's almost like as humans, our mindset is programmed to work against us. It is. We always look to worry about something. We always think about the worst case scenario. What about the best case scenario? What about if your weight loss journey worked this time? What if the diet that you are doing right now or the weight loss journey you're on right now was the last one you ever had to do? What about that? What about the best case scenario? Shifting your mindset to the best case scenario is so important to your weight loss journey. It will change everything. It will change how you feel. It will change your results. Creating a mindset that actually works with you and not against you helps you create consistency, helps you create that sustainability, and helps you realize that the habits that you're doing and the routines that you're creating are going to be great for your body, inside and out, mind and body. And when you realize that mindset shift in your head, you actually want to do the things. How often do you go now, I gotta get on the treadmill? Wouldn't you want to be like, oh, I can't wait to get my steps today? That is the mindset shift where your mindset's working with you, not against you. And this is the best part. Taking back control of your health isn't something where you need to just flick a switch and all of a sudden you're a new person. It starts with really small micro changes, really small actionable steps that you can start taking right now, today, as soon as you're done watching this video. That is why I love what Joy offers. Personalized lab testing that gives you the clarity that you need so you can take that meaningful action. Take those action steps that you know are going to move the needle, are going to get you closer to your goal weight. Get those pounds down, get the inches down. Make you feel better inside and out, mind and body. Joy is a company that's been revolutionizing how women understand their health. This video is sponsored by Joy, and I can't wait to share them with you. They offer comprehensive lab testing and holistic health solutions. This is perfect for not only my channel, but my life in general. They're making personalized health insights accessible, convenient, and most important, they're empowering women everywhere. So when I got my lab test results back from Joy, I learned things about my health in my body that I have never ever been tested for or knew about myself. And this actually completely shifted how I take care of myself. And this is what I believe the next step in my evolution to living my healthiest, best life ever. So the process of incorporating Joy into my life couldn't have been any easier. I just literally went to the lab, got my blood drawn, and within a few days, I got so many results on what is exactly going on in my body right now. Then I sat down with a consultant at Joy, and she went over every single thing in my results. I was blown away. First of all, she was so fun and so amazing, and she answered all of my questions, but she was able to have all of the knowledge to really thoroughly explain what every marker on this blood test result showed me. It was a perfect picture into what's exactly going on in my body right now. In fact, my cortisol levels were super high, and you guys, I was so scared and so nervous for this blood draw. I don't know, I haven't had blood drawn in a little bit, so it just makes me really nervous. And she's like, oh, that's why that happened. You're fine. All of your other markers are good. So that's probably why you were just super nervous and super anxious, which I was. I had like a cold sweat walking in there. So after reviewing all of my results, my consultant had a bunch of supplements that she was going to recommend for me based on different levels that needed to be increased or decreased in my body. The supplements are awesome because they're customized completely for me. So they come in a daily packet that you just take, and you can start improving your health based on your exact test results, your lab results, and everything is customized just for you. So we can be taking all of these healthy actions, but unless we know really what's what's going on inside of our body, it's hard to be sure that we're doing everything we possibly can to get the results that we want. I love that Joy is focused on empowering women. I love that they're empowering you to make the best decisions for your body with what exactly is going on right now. They provide the tools, they provide the insight, and they also provide the support to really help you wherever you're at in your journey with getting to be the healthiest version of you. I always say knowledge is power, data is power. That's why I say weigh yourself, write down your food, get to know your body inside and out. And that's what Joy does too. They're giving you all of the insights from inside of your body so you can make the best educated decisions for you right now. And they also understand that it's not a one size fits all. Everyone is so different, and we can really get to know what's different about you versus me with a blood test, a simple blood test. That's why when you talk to your consultant, you get really personalized results based on exactly what your blood test says. So you really get a customized wellness experience with someone who knows what they're talking about. Someone who knows that blood test inside and out and can really explain it to you. Like I said, I've never had anyone explain a blood test to me like I had on this consult call. Never has a doctor sat down and gone through all these markers. I don't even think some of the things I've ever been tested for, including my thyroid, your cortisol levels, my T3, my estrogen, my progesterone, everything was tested to get a full balanced report on everything that's going on in my body right now and how I can improve it. The whole process couldn't have been any easier. You literally just go get your blood drawn at a local LabCorp, which is what I did, and then you just wait to get your results. You hop on Zoom and talk to your consultant. It couldn't be any easier, but the knowledge and the insights that I got were worth every second of that needle going in. It was all worth it. I'm going to put on screen here the supplements that were recommended to me that I'm going to start as soon as they get here. I'm waiting for them in the mail right now. They're making them customized just for me. Like I said, in daily packets for me to take, already all portioned out, no pill box needed. And I have some great news for all of you. If you would like to get insights into your health and what's going on with you right now, they actually have 15% off going on their website right now. All you need to do is go to choosejoy.co/Hart, Hart. I'll put the link on screen and it will also be down in the description box as well. You just have to use my code HART, Hart at checkout. Thank you to Joy for sponsoring today's video. So now that you've got the data from Joy, you can then start incorporating that into your life. But how do you do that? You're going to need a plan to put all of this data, all of this knowledge into action. That's where my course comes in. Inside there, you're going to be able to heal your mindset around the mindset blocks that are holding you back and keeping you stuck right now. But you're also going to be healing your relationship with food. Remember, weight loss journey is so much more than just a number on the scale. It's more than a crash diet. There's so many other facets that come into play in a healthy lifestyle to take you from diet day one to you at your goal weight. We want to create sustainable habits that last. It's all about becoming your next level self inside and out. I know exactly what it feels like to feel stuck. I felt stuck for most of my life, and I want to help others really break out of that stuck place. I want you to feel so free in your journey, even if you're not at your goal weight yet. I want you to feel that food freedom, feel that mindset freedom, feel that action step freedom right now, no matter where you are in your weight loss journey. So how do we stay unstuck? How do we stay motivated? Diet day one, we were raring to go. Like, we can't wait to lose our weight and keep it off. But then a couple of days in, what I've experienced with myself and lots of clients is that we kind of lose our steam. So what can help us stay motivated, keep our eye on the prize? Remembering our whys. Understanding your deeper motivation for why you want to lose weight is so important to the longevity of your journey. That's what will keep you going on days where you want to give up. Deeper motivation is going to help you sustain not only your momentum, but also your progress as well. So I have a really, really big why in my life. I have two kids. I have a boy and a girl, and I want to be at their weddings. I want to be there. I want to be able to be dancing with them. I want to feel really good. And I see myself in my mind's eye. I can see myself there doing those things with them. The key though is that I know I have to make healthy choices now. They're only 6 and 4. So I have to make healthy choices now in order to be there for them 20 years from now. I know that my choices now are going to dictate my health then. And that to me is a huge why. It's why I quit drinking back a couple of months ago now. It's why I'm improving my health with things like Joy and weight training and getting my 10,000 steps, drinking my water, eating a healthy diet. It really keeps me on the straight and narrow when it comes to my healthy choices, because in the back of my mind, I hear those wedding songs and I hear the crowd on the ballroom dance floor and I see it all happening and I just want to be there. My dad wasn't able to be at my wedding. He had passed away before I had gotten married, and it's something that is just really important to me. So dig deep. What is your why? What's the reason why you would want to get healthy? And what's something that even on your darkest day of not believing in your goal could pick you up? What's something deep down that can really lift your spirits up and make you really want to have sustainable changes? And if anyone's looking for support on how to figure out your unique whys, that's something that we cover in my online course as well. And it's something that is so important to the journey, so that on the days when you don't feel like doing it, on the days where you don't believe in yourself, you're able to pick yourself back up without help from anyone else. It's all us. It's all internal. We can solve all of our problems. There's no need to look outside for anything. I say look outside for motivation, but look inward for all of your answers. These 5 tips, along with joy now, have really helped me sustain long-lasting changes. And the more data I have, the more I can incorporate healthy changes into my life and know that what I'm doing is going to get me to my goal. It's going to help me maintain and get to healthier version of me every single day. Just kind of level up over and over and over again to become a healthier version of me. You deserve to feel amazing too. That's why it's important to incorporate all of these healthy choices that we have at our fingertips. Check out Joy for personalized insights down in the description box. My course is also down there as well. This is the time. This is the best time to improve your health. And like I said, with everything at our fingertips now, it's like with the click of a button, you can be improving your health. And that is great for our mindset because it makes us feel like we're making the changes that are going to move the needle and make us feel better and make us get the results that we know we're capable of and know that we're making progress and moving forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, and I will see you really soon with my next video. Bye guys.